There was a gentleman named Scott Bradford, and he was arrested and charged with a collection of drug and ammunition-related offenses. The allegation was that he had espoused a great deal of anti-Semitic hate over the internet and had called for the mass murder of Jews. He was in search warrant served at his house by FBI, LAPD. He was in possession of auto sears, Glock switches, basically things to make semi-automatic firearms fully automatic, drugs and drug paraphernalia, and he was a member of the San Fernando Valley Peckerwoods. Now that is a racially motivated, violent, extremist group. What does this have to do with privatized policing? Well, I've heard that the lead that went to the FBI to pursue this case came from a privately funded intelligence watch center. So this was a center that is funded with 100% private donations. They monitor anti-Semitic hate over social media, and they catalog it, they capture it, retain it, and then they more or less, my understanding is, they build almost like a background on a person that's espousing that information. And when they see that there is perhaps some imminent threat to the community, they do what any good citizen would do, right? We've heard see something, say something. They reported it to the FBI, and I don't know exactly what information was reported and how much the FBI has to do to corroborate that information independently. But a search warrant was served, and this dangerous person was taken off the street. Now, this is the first that I had ever heard of something like this, right? A privately funded watch center funded by like one particular part of a community to, quote, protect their own people. And it's interesting because I know one thing that you talk about a lot is, hey, you are your first responder, and everyone really has the obligation to protect themselves, their family first. And here's a group collecting private money and not leaving their safety in the hands of the government. They're saying, we're going to be proactive